Hi everyone. Our verse for today is Ephesians chapter 4 verse 15. Speaking the truth in love, we are to grow up in every way into Him who is the head, into Christ. Everybody's got something to say these days, haven't they? Goodness, if it's not the pandemic or lockdown, it's Brexit, politics, racial injustice, police brutality, the media. The problem is, when we start on these hot topics, some of us can go from 0 to 60 just like that. And we can all be like that sometimes, can't we? These issues can bring out the worst in ourselves, and nobody likes how that feels. So we're tempted to pick one of two options. We either bite our tongues, just to escape the risk of things getting heated and out of hand, or we dive right in where angels fear to tread and try to put the world to rights with our handle on the truth. Clearly, neither of these two options is speaking the truth in love. So what is it then? Well, the verse tells us, speaking the truth in love isn't an end in itself, it's a means to an end. So that we may grow up in every way into Jesus, the head of the body, His church. Speaking the truth in love then is less about what we say or how we say it. It's about what we become. We mature and we develop as the body of Christ as we learn to have tough conversations without breaking connection with one another. Because that's what love's all about, isn't it? It's about connection. This entire chapter is about connection. The unity of the spirit, the unity of the body, the unity of the faith, and the conduct of how we handle ourselves in relationships. But is this just talking about connections between ourselves as believers? God forbid. Jesus was labeled a friend of sinners. Jesus had profound, special relationships with people He didn't agree with people that didn't behave like He did. And how do we think He did that? Did He put the emphasis on speaking the truth, or did He put the emphasis on speaking the truth in love? How would we prefer to be remembered? I put my family and friends right, or I loved my family and friends well? What does loving well look like then? Paul the Apostle pleads with us at the beginning of this same chapter, imploring and beseeching us to walk worthy of the calling to which we've been called, with tender humility, quiet patience, gentleness, long-suffering, generous love, each of us working together in the unity of the Spirit. Why do we love like this? Because Jesus, when He speaks the truth in love to us and to others, He who is alive in us and dwells among us loves us just like this.